If you like this video, make sure to visit our Vimeo page and follow us to get the latest update.
So hopefully it is visible. My screen is visible to you, right?
Yes. Retesting, functional testing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Functionality, input domain, retesting done, recovery done, compatibility done, configuration done, inter-system testing done, and regression testing also done yesterday. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah, all these things we have completed. Yeah, and now we'll go with performance testing. See, system testing divided into 4 types: GUI testing, functional testing, security, performance. So GUI completed, functional testing completed. Now performance testing. So what is performance here? What is performance here? Yeah, during this testing, tester will verify how fast our application will respond to the user's request. Okay.
Okay.
How fast our application will respond to the user's request. That is called performance testing. Okay. Performance testing will be divided into 4 types. See how much importance you have given for functional testing. Same importance you have to give for performance also. There are many loading issues will be there, right? Suppose you are working with any website, some pages are loading bit slow, usually, correct?
Yes.
So all loading issues we can encounter here. So what is performance in single shot? What I can say, how fast our application will respond to the user's request. If suppose today I have given you one question, tomorrow evening you have given me the answer. Today I have given you one question.
Okay.
Tomorrow evening you have given me the answer.
Okay.
But though it is the right answer, but you have given right answer at wrong place. Wrong place.
Okay.
So your performance is getting very, very low or not here in this example. Yes. So like that. Performance should be clear always. Yeah. See the definition I have given. During this testing, tester will verify how fast our application will respond to the user request. Performance testing will be divided into 4 types: load testing, stress, volume, soak. One by one, now we are going to see. Load testing. Running an application under user required load to verify the minimum load supported by the application called load testing. Simple, running an application under the user's required load to verify the minimum load supported by the application called load testing. So what I'm trying to say is here, Hugo,
Okay.
running an application under required load. What is required load? What is minimum load? That decided by the user itself. If suppose we are developing one application for Dugo. Dugo is expecting her application should support, Dugo is expecting her application should support for 5 members at a time. For 5 members at a time. This is what Dugo requirement. Okay.
Okay.
That is called here required load. See, that is called here a required load or minimum load.
Minimum
That's
load.
my point. Yeah. If suppose Anil, for Anil, some company is preparing one application. My application preparing by some company. Okay. I am expecting my application should support for 100 members at a time. For 100 members at a time. So the here 100 is my required load according to my business. Okay.
Okay.
So that's the reason what they're telling is running an application under user required load to verify the minimum load. My intention is whether the particular application supports with minimum speed or not. That's all.
Okay.
Is called load testing. I think you got my point, right?
Right.
So, stress testing next. What is stress testing? Running an application beyond the minimum load to find out a breakdown point. Okay, from load testing, I realized, yes, Dugo system supports for 5 users. 5 users. That's what I realized when I have done load testing. Correct, Dugo?
Okay.
Stress testing in the sense, I would like to add 6th system to the Dugo application. Yes, it's working. Again, I would like to add 7th system. Yes, it is working. 8th system. Yes, it is working. 9th system. Yes, it is working. When I have added 10th system,
Okay.
10th system, maximum capacity is over. That's all. I got that message. Okay, see the second one, stress testing. Running an application beyond the minimum load. If minimum load is 5, according to my previous example, minimum load is 5. So I have added 6th one, I have added 7th user, I have added 8th user, I have added a 9th user. At 10th user, when I have added 10th user, the system got breakdown. The system got breakdown. Then, yes, breakdown. What is the breakdown point here in my example? 10. Then
Yeah.
what is the maximum speed? Breakdown minus 1 is equals to maximum. Means 10 minus 1 is equals to 9. So your system supports for 9 users. You should not say my system supports for 10 users. You should say, yes, my system supports for 9 users. Why? Because at 10th user, the system got breakdown.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you forget about numbers. Try to understand the concept. You go.
Say again.
You forget about numbers.
Numbers. Okay.
5, 6, 10 and all. Just try to understand the concept.
Uh-huh.
Okay, then next volume testing.
Volume testing.
Third one. So why actually the first one we have done load testing to identify the minimum speed. Why stress testing? Why stress testing to identify the maximum speed?
Okay.
Maximum speed. Why? Yeah,
Maximum
maximum.
speed. Yeah.
Why volume testing? Why volume testing? To identify the data resource. Data resource.
Okay. Data. Okay.
Yeah, see this one, running an application under huge amount of the resource to estimate the performance is called volume testing. With the volume of quantity, I would like to test my application with 1,000 files, 2,000 files, with 3,000 files, with 1 lakh files. I can execute my application. With huge data, very simple, Duo, there is no rocket science here. I can test my application with huge amount of the data to find out the efficiency of my application, to find out the efficiency of my application. Okay, Dugo.
Okay. Which amount of resources is estimated?
See, soak testing. See, performance in the sense 4 testings will be there. Load, stress, volume, soak.
Soak, that means it's temperature. I think this word is very different. I hear first time. This is
Yes,
temperature, like
correct. Performance is different.
ah,
Performance is always different.
okay.
So this is also one kind of testing. Under
Uh-huh.
performance, 4 testings we have, in which 1 load testing, 2 stress testing. The load testing is for to identify the minimum speed. Stress testing is the stress testing is to identify the
Okay.
maximum load. Load is always very important.
Uh-huh.
Well,
You know, I want to ask something. SWOT testing, SOAK, what's mean?
no,
What?
you don't worry about that. Why? Because I didn't explain anything.
Yeah, load testing, stress testing, volume testing, I understand, but that word is very different for me. SOAK testing. So what?
Yeah, because you don't have to worry because I have not explained. Why
Like,
you worry? I
okay,
have not explained. Why you worry?
okay,
I have not explained. Now I'm going to explain. Okay. So volume testing, then soak testing. SOAK, soak testing.
yes, SOAK testing.
Yeah, in volume testing, we can test the application with huge data, and then last one soak testing. Now we are going to check with the soak testing. Okay, see this.
SOAK testing.
During this testing process,
Oh,
during,
yeah, okay.
during this testing process, the tester will verify whether the application performance is stable or not. During
Okay.
this testing process, the tester will verify whether the application performance is stable or not. So by
Stable,
running the
stable
application
or not,
continuously for a long period of the time.
period of the time. Okay.
Consistency, simple concept is consistency. I can verify the consistency of my application. Simple.
Okay.
Do you know what is the consistency? Consistency.
Consistency, yeah.
Consistency. Do you know that?
No.
Okay. No problem. I'll type and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Then you can understand. Is this visible? My screen is?
Yes, visible. Yeah, I see. I can see everything. Why load testing?
Okay. That's the question and answer.
Yes. Why stress testing? Okay, thank you for this, because I understand like the very well. Sometimes, you write down the notepad is very good for me. Thank you so much again.
Yep. Thanks. Welcome. Yeah. And then volume testing.
My friend's working in the factory, and then his occupation job he got the diploma for 2 years university, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she suggested me, Duygu, if you want to get the certification, you can work together. I'm sorry, yeah, she teaching me over there. I want to work in a factory, quality assurance. If,
Okay.
yeah, you know, but she have a master degrees, yeah, 2 years
Okay.
and then another year, you know. Okay, okay.
Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
To test the application with huge data to know the why actually to test the application with huge data.
Data, okay. Are you only quality assurance teacher? Are you?
Sorry?
Are you only quality assurance teacher? You are.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yes.
You are a good
Quality.
teacher. Thank you so much. Are
Okay.
you?
Yeah. Test with huge data to know the limitation of the application. Limitation in the sense, yes, when we execute our application with mighty data, then we can understand the application, whether the data support, Yeah, see, if suppose while using your application, sometimes, you want to store, I'll tell you an example on this. Example,
Okay.
suppose while storing some data into your system at a particular drive. Drive means C drive, D drive, E drive, etc. Okay.
Okay.
So if suppose in your laptop, in your system, you're trying to store some data. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then you may get the following message. Following message that no space to insert the data. Okay. Or this drive full. Okay. Or no space. No space provided storage reach, like that. Hey, in your mobile or in your system, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
trying to enter the data, we may get like these messages, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No space to insert. Drive is full. Provided you know provided storage reach or delete delete some items from the existing, like this. You may get these particular messages, right? Do you go?
Okay.
How it is possible? Because we have tested before releasing that into the market. We have tested with huge data, and then we are checking for these messages. Are we getting these messages or not? Are we getting these messages or not? If we are getting, then client will get the same, right?
Yeah.
Simple. There is a box. In the box, you're able to store half-liter milk. There is a box. In the box, you're able to store half-liter milk. Okay.
Okay.
Now you filled with half-liter. Then again, you're trying to fill more than half-liter. Then you're getting one message. Hey, Jugo, no space. Please remove some milk from here. Right? Or else take another box to fill the milk. Like this, some indications you're getting. Because your aim is, here you're testing the application with the huge data. That's it. Clear? Do.
Okay.
Why soap testing? To know the consistency.
Mhm.
Read it. Consistency. Consistency.
Consistency. Okay.
Stability. Okay.
Stability. Okay. Stability.
Is this very, very important or not for your application?
This is very important.
Yes.
You're asking me?
See
Yeah.
this?
Yes.
Yeah. From load testing, I can say your application supports for 5 users. In the next day, see, this is my minimum load. In the next day, it is supporting for me for 10 systems. In the next day, again 4 systems. 5, 10, 4. Is this inconsistency or not? Is this inconsistency or not? Inconsistency or not?
Yes. Yes.
What our expectation? My expectation is every day should support for the same quantity of the systems, correct? Or users.
Yes.
For that purpose only we are doing soap testing. That is called stability.
This is stability. Yeah. Stability.
If suppose daily I'm asking some questions to Jugo. Okay. If suppose, okay, in the first day, suppose in the first day or in the day 1, in the day 1, Jugo given Jugu, yeah. So,
Yeah. Yes. DUYGU. Yeah. DUYGU. That doesn't matter. It's okay. I understand.
okay.
Yeah. This is right. You're right. This is my name.
Yeah. So after a long time, I given your name perfectly. Okay. Good.
Okay. Don't worry. Okay.
In the first day, Dugu, DUYGU, Dugu given 5 answers for my 10 questions. Okay. In the day 2, given 8 answers for my 10 questions. In day 3, 2 answers, given 2 answers for my 10 questions. Day 4, given 0 answers for my 10 questions.
Okay.
Okay. Is this consistency? Hugo?
Okay. This is, yes. This is,
No.
yes. Yes.
Is this consistency or inconsistency?
Which one? Yes.
This
Constant.
scenario.
This
This
is
scenario.
yes.
No, this is not consistency. Wrong. Because one day she is
Yeah.
giving 5 answers. Another day she is giving 8 answers. Another day, day 3, she is giving only 2 answers. And
Yes.
4th day she is giving 0. It means totally inconsistency.
Inconsistencies. Inconsistent.
The above scenario represents the inconsistency, which is not good. Okay, if suppose in day 1 5 answers she has given, in day 2 5 answers she has given, in day 3 okay, day 3 5 answers she has given, in day 4
Zero.
yeah,
Nothing. This is inconsistency. Yeah.
means yes, consistency. This is consistency.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah.
Correct?
5. Yeah. 4 day 5 answer for yes.
Your application also, your software application also
Now. Okay. Now
should know what is my consistency point. Is this my system supports for 10 users or 20 or 30? You should know right before releasing your application.
okay.
Right? You should know right that point. So for that you have to execute multiple times, then only you'll come to know. You have to execute multiple times, then only you will come to know the soak testing. So that's why I said, what is soak testing? To know the consistency or stability of your application is called soak test.
Mm-hmm.
See this, the definition, you can read it. Read it now. This one, first definition.
Soak testing. During this testing process, the tester will verify whether the application performance is stable or not by running application continuously for a long period of time.
That's it. For a long period of the time, testing engineer has to execute multiple times, then he will come to know the consistency point of the application.
Okay.
Get recordings and understand. If you have any doubt, you just note down.
Okay.
And in the next session, I'll clarify all your doubts. Okay?
Okay. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to visit our Vimeo page and follow for more upcoming videos.